I hope you're happy. It's Colin James on K97, 17. Yes, Sharkey?
Hey, Bruce.
Yes.
Is the Stones playing on that song?
The Rolling Stones?
It sounds so much like the Stones.
Well, it certainly does sound like them. It could well be.
Because they toured together, right?
Well, Keith and Colin James are pretty good buddies. I know that. Well, Colin James opened for them last year.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll check with Mr. Expert Todd James when he comes in.
Wouldn't it just be on the album, you guys?
It might be on the CD, but that's a single, isn't it? We don't have that information. See, this is the problem with the CD age. I'm going to tell you right now. When you used to have albums, you had all that information always there. With CDs, they got nothing on there. Anyway, it might be, Keith. I'm not sure. That anniversary's coming up, the Stone Show, isn't it?
Was it either the first or second or third?
It was early October of last year.
Something else? Remember Edmonton was all abuzz?
It seems so much longer. I don't know why. It seems like a long time ago, not just a year ago.
Well, lots happened in a year in Edmonton.
Oh, boy. Don't start with me on that. The Keeler Road thing? No.
The cat bylaw?
It's 19
Don't
after
get me
6.
started with that cat bylaw.
Oh, we mentioned Steve Fonio got arrested for having a stolen license plate on his car.
That's
what
not
a
good.
Troubled person.
Well, it's not his car, we don't think. It might be a stolen car, too. But they haven't determined that.
No.
Now, isn't he wanted here in Alberta?
Well, yes, he is on one charge. On the other charge, he has yet to appear. But on one charge, there's still a warrant.
But he didn't show up for his court date, right?
No.
So now they've got him in custody in B.C.
Right.
Extradite him back here. We'll cane the bugger. That's the only way to handle him. It's 19 after 6.
Coming up at 6:30, investigators are still trying to figure out the cause of...
It's Foreigner on K97 and a hot-blooded 25 after 6. Sharkey, is your aunt from England coming in this morning? Did you talk them into it?
Yes, Bubbles will be in around 7 o'clock this morning.
About 7. And you're bringing the usual entourage of 50 relatives?
No, just about 4, but they're all looking forward to seeing both of you. I've told nice things about you. It's all lies, dear.
Lots of lies.
Let's be on our best behavior.
Okay.
That would be nice.
Are they bringing food?
If you're listening, bring food.
Something chocolate.
Bacon and egg might be okay. Ooh. Breakfast. 25 after 6 with Peter Gabriel on K97.
Talking with the family about how to get people who owe you cash to pay up. Because there are members.
A problem with one of your Weasley brothers or sisters?
Oh, no, it's not me. But other members of my family have lent money out to people and don't have the guts to ask for it back.
Come right out and say.
I've never understood that because I would be really assertive about getting this money back. But, Sharkey, you're notorious as well.
Yeah, well, I used to give a lot. I don't give at all now. No more.
I'm amazed, you guys, when I hear the stories of people.
Oh, my gosh, a couple of grand to learn that lesson, didn't it?
Thank you.
But aren't you amazed when you hear stories of people who have lent out, like, big sums of money and to never be paid back?
You should be very careful about who you lend it to. It's a real bad policy to lend money to family members and friends, because if they stiff you, then big problems.
You lend to complete strangers?
Well, just don't lend money. My uncle, he borrowed money off of my grandmother years and years ago, $6,000, and he didn't pay her back. She wrote him out of the will. Well, she wrote the she made it an addendum to the will and said, and take off the $6,000 that Ross owes me.
Perfect. Oh, good for her. Anyway, what I suggest is that we would get tips from our listeners on how you can get people who owe you cash to pay up.
Without phoning the police.
And perhaps good ways of approaching it, not, the hard-nosed approach.
I don't know if there is anyway.
We want to know if you have any tips. 451-8097.
The Ensuite invites you to the Full Home Show.
Gowan on K97 and a time for love, 6 minutes before 7. There's your first call to wake the kids up. Speaking of owing money and being able to collect, Sharkey, do you ever intend to pay me the $50 you owe me that you lost in that bet?
Okay, they're going to be nice today, but no, of course I'm good. I always pay back my bets.
Well, how long am I going to have to wait?
You owed me money before, and I had to wait months for it, so we'll have to just keep the...
When?
Oh, Oiler bets and stuff. Come on, don't try to get out of this, Kenyon.
Well, I don't know. Sharkey, Bruce is pretty good at paying back his debts.
Well, okay.
5 before 7. We're at 6 degrees. The high today of 24.
Coming up at 7 o'clock, the front runners in Edmonton's Mayoralty race faced some very tough questions last night. City police are looking for the man who grabbed a 12-year-old girl on Sunday. And the chief park warden in Banff says he has never seen anything like it during his 28 years on the job.
The Blowfish on K97. I only want to be with you. It's 13 minutes after 7. Good morning. We're at 6 degrees, 24-hour expected high today with beautiful sunny weather again today. And we welcome to the studio this morning Sharky's Aunt Bubbles. Hi, Bubbles.
Hello.
Now, what's your real name anyway?
Margaret.
Margaret. Where did we get
Bubbles out of Margaret?
Well, it's a nickname. Mother's.
Does every one of your sisters and brothers have a nickname?
Not all, no.
Most, though, right?
Well,
how many sisters and brothers do you have?
No, I've got 7.
7, oh, that's it.
Have you been having fun since you came to Canada? It's been almost 2 weeks now.
Yes, it's been beautiful.
Busy?
Lovely.
And this is your first time in Canada?
First time in Canada.
What struck you as the most unusual thing?
Other than Sharkey.
Well, I don't think it was Sharkey. Most unusual thing.
Is there anything that took you by surprise?
No.
Nothing?
I can't think of anything offhand. No, really.
Oh, shucks.
Yeah, isn't it a shame?
But you've been having a nice time. You trip to the mountains.
Really beautiful time. Yes,
oh, well, that's
really
good. And Sharky's been a nice host,
oh, yes, he has.
He's a lovely boy.
He really is.
We've always said that. We have to talk to him right now to get a check on traffic.
See you later, Bruce. We have no accidents or stalls this morning. I tell you what, though, watch yourself. We can expect delays. Barricades, Calgary Trail southbound from 23rd Avenue to 9th Avenue. It's going to be down to 1 lane. That should be all cleared off by the end of the week. Also, barricades 99th Street, north and southbound, down to 1 lane, 34th Avenue. That'll be happening for another 20 days or so. See any major problems this morning? Let us know. Sharkey checking traffic for the K97 all-day traffic watch for budget car and truck rental. Ask about your first day free.
It's true. That's GM Good Ranch Service Plus. Dealers may sell for less.
16 after 7. We're chatting with Sharky's Aunt Bubbles. Have you been to the mall yet?
No, I haven't.
You haven't been to the mall?
No. Going today.
Okay.
Going today.
When I was going to tell you about things that amaze you, the mall, okay? Now, are you going in the water slides? Go on the Screamer, okay?
No, I don't think I'm going. Well, there might be a few that's going on it, but I won't be one of them.
Oh, you're not going to go on it. Hey, the mall's great. You'll have a great time there. Well, we'll try and think of a couple other things. That I can't think of anything unusual, can you?
At the mall? Or you mean just in general between Canada and England?
I don't know. Things to do around town.
Have you been to the Matart?
Uh-oh. Brian Adams on K97. It's Brian Adams in the heat of the night on K97's Breakfast Club, 22 after 7. Gee, we realize we have Frank and Olive with us, too, also visiting from England. Hi, Olive.
Hi,
Frank's
there.
filming all the proceedings over here. Now, you guys live where?
Very close to Margaret. We live in Parkstone. Poole.
Oh, okay. And this is in southern England.
Yep.
And this is your first time to Canada
It
as well?
is. It
So what
is.
have you noticed
Wow.
it seems different?
Oh, the vastness of the country.
The space.
Yeah, as compared to Britain, it's monstrous, you know.
And you like the mountains?
Oh, they're just spectacular.
You weren't
Get attacked
attacked
by a bear?
No, no, we saw everything but a bear.
Oh, well.
We moved away, and 2 days later, the bear moved in.
Well, yeah, it's not the kind of thing you'd want to be too close
really,
to.
no.
Too close to.
No, but we saw everything. The animals, it's been fantastic. The places they've taken us and the things they've done for us, the whole family.
And they haven't even been to the mall yet, Bruce.
We
Yeah.
have.
Oh, you have?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This will
It's
be our
something, eh?
second trip. Yeah.
You're not kidding.
Yeah.
Well, back to the mall.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you bringing the donuts in. We want to thank you for that. That was very nice of you. And we hope you're having a nice trip, and we hope you enjoy your rest of your stay in Canada.
We will.
Thank you.
Okay, it's
Thank
23 after 7.
Coming up at 7:30, there's word today the Capital Region Health Authority is on yet another chopping mission.
14915. Bonus at 4518097. 6 degrees, high today of 24. Another gorgeous day. Sharky's here with K97's all-day traffic watch.
Okay, we have no accidents or stalls so far this morning. Looking A-OK. Barricades to watch out for, you bet. 99th Street, north and southbound, down to 1 lane. That's at 34th Avenue. And expect delays till the end of the week anyway with barricades Calgary Trail southbound, 23rd Avenue to 9th Avenue, down to 1 lane. Make sure you stay left on 34th Avenue. Of course, watch your speed at school zones and keep an eye on the kids as well. See any problems, let us know. 451-8097, star 973. That's toll free on EdTel Mobility, AGT Mobility. Sharkey checking traffic for the K97 all-day traffic watch.
I go through a lot of pages in the fall.
21 before 8, 3 months to go until Christmas. We want to thank you for passing that little gem along.
I cannot wait. Well, actually, 3 months today will be Boxing Day.
Oh, okay. Now, what did you want to ask about Christmas decorations?
Christmas decorations. I've been to Costco, all three of them, buying my Christmas decorations, but I want to get out there and shop. Are there any other places this time of year you can get Christmas decorations?
Have you never been to the Banff Christmas store?
Oh, I've been there several times, but I can't afford this stuff in there, Bruce.
Oh,
it's just...
so we want cheap Christmas stuff.
Well,
then.
no, I want reasonably priced Christmas stuff.
Where do you buy yours, Sharkey?
Well, there's that Christmas store that's open 365 days a year.
Where is it?
Where's that?
Banff.
No, there's one in Edmonton, I think.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Well, there's one in the mall, isn't there?
Yeah.
But is it really pricey, you guys?
Well,
like for
Who
tourists?
cares?
Well, Sharon, the last time I was there, which was just a couple of weeks ago, I found it to be quite reasonable. I don't do an awful lot of shopping for stuff like, well, check it out. I think there's one in the mall. I'm sure there's one on White Avenue, and if there's not, there should be.
You guys, we don't have much time. Less than 3 months.
Only 3 months. Oh, we better start panicking.
And now it's time to name that tune on Sharky's Machine.
Name the tune, 4518097. Your chance to win tickets to see the Eskimos in the weekend. 20 before 8, 6 degrees, 24 for the high today. Sharky's here with K97's all-day traffic watch.
Okay, Bruce, we either have a stalled vehicle or radar, so watch yourself. White Mud eastbound, that's at 159th Street. Also starting to back up Walterdale this morning, so be aware of that. Barricades, slow going, you betcha. Calgary Trail southbound. It is down to one lane from 23rd Avenue to 9th Avenue. And if you're on 34th Avenue right now, stay left. Sharkey checking traffic for the K97 all-day traffic watch.
When you want to know more about something.
There's your third call to get the kids off to school. Do you know that, and I think it's in Nebraska or Kansas, I'm not sure, Aunt Vera's been there, there's a whole town that is a Christmas theme.
You're not serious.
A whole town. And it's open all year round, and I mean, they have bus trips that go there all the time.
Really, Bruce? Exactly. We'll find out the name, because I'd love to phone there.
You're going to go to Nebraska?
Well, this is Christmas, and my family is coming. Cheap.
It's currently 5 degrees. Our high today expected to reach about 24 with sunny skies.
Coming up at 8 o'clock, someone's going to get popped in the chops. A local lobby group admits that, anti-Reimer voters really have a reason to be nervous these days.
So seriously, did you feel anything? Were you unconscious? Were you scared?
I was pissed.
You died pissed.
I'm still pissed. I was a good swimmer.
Well, swimming's only part of the sport. You got to negotiate the patio furniture. You know, in the Olympics, they're taking that part very seriously.
Recognize the film? 4518097.
Really nice.
Recognize the language?
6 now before 8. Here's the Sharkster.
Yeah. Okay, we have no accidents, but we believe we have a stalled vehicle.